Hello and welcome back to HoI4, and it seems that the war hadn't even raged for this long yet, so we're gonna set up our troops correctly this time and not run into trouble with the weird assness that happened. That's just really odd. Oh. Anyway, right. We're already doing that. Let's start getting some artillery in. Alright. Really? You cannot? Oh, it can. Okay, for a second I was getting a bit confused. Alright, so everybody is on correct territory. There we go. Wait, I didn't. There we go. They have divisions in their territory. What we do? Oh, right, this guy's still. Alright, still got divisions in the territory. No, there we go. Alright, so that's just weird. It deletes literally all my orders on war declaration. So let's just not do that. Let's just not do this front line as well. I don't know why that is. It might have to do with something with military access that has been had by on both ends. There we go. Get that set up. Get that set up. You guys gonna go like that. Go towards Berlin. So go. You still need new orders. What are we going on from here? Take the Czechoslovakian territory. Alright, there we go. And let's get out of the incredibly aggressive modes. I want you specifically to do that. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we already were doing that one. Oh, well, get the 1944 radar station, I guess. Alright, so people want to join in. That's okay. We need to wait for the enemy to call in. Alright, so all my allies have been called in. We need to wait for France to start calling in his puppets, and there we go. England is in. It is that easy. It's because, I think, because a faction gets pulled in, it actually has generated world tension. So the AI is like, oh yeah, now we are fine going through all of this. And immediately the Guatemalan Union gets fucked. France got troops stationed everywhere across the world. That's why. Okay. I think America will be fine at defending its own ass. German Republic has some troops stationed, but these are all, I think most of them are in little enclaves anyway, so. Alright, I think I'm really going to be relying on my tanks doing a lot of the work. Did I shift my division template already on this one? Yeah, I did, alright. Alright, overrunning some guys. Pause, please. It was a little bit unplayable when stuff like that happens. I don't know why it should take that long to get a war declaration in. Sure. See, like, it locks up for like a proper few seconds when it happens. Alright, I want you to go through here and then see if you can... yeah. See if we can get a little bit of a pocket going on and kill some of the enemy forces. Yeah, my tanks are doing incredibly good work. Alright, I will forego the Danzig push. Just do it like this. Some German Panzer IV standing there. Alright, so let's see if this attack goes well. It should go well eventually. There we go. Some more dudes in there. Alright, that should be good enough, I guess. Probably not. Holy crap, what's going on here? Some German troops are being very German with their... I think so far... Probably can't even have a good of a chance of getting German stockpiles to go our way. Now what we could probably maybe do... Your stability is still high enough. Nah, I don't want to... Okay, so I was thinking maybe I can coup the French. But I think I'd rather just conquer them and use them as a puppet than anything else. Alright, let's see if we can get some more tanks in here. Eventually it should start breaking through. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Dutch Indies is joined. Ugh, lag. This guy needs to stop. Stay there. There we go. So the tank is trying to cross the river. That's a little bit annoying. Hopefully my... No, there we go. I was afraid of that. German tank divisions aren't as good as ours, luckily enough. It seems like they're not as good as ours. Really? Alright, so tanks should start cleaning up. Okay, so with this time we've held on to our territory. It seems like the Dutch are advancing, or troops stationed in the Netherlands are advancing into enemy territories. That's pretty great. We've got a nice little pocket here that we can start exploiting, hopefully. Need to make sure that there's an order there. I need to actually specifically only fire this one. This will force the troops like that surround the pocket to also, you know, assist the tanks in attacking it. I think I also need to get a tank to get an order in here. There we go. Clean up whatever the fuck you find in there, please. I'll do that. There we go. The game is chugging though, holy shit. Didn't one of you actually have the option for infantry expertise? Who was it? Well, you at least have it. That's pretty good. Sorry. Alright, no. I think I've got it all already assigned. Yeah, you got some Panzer expertise. I still need to get you something like Ranger or something along those lines. Anything close? Probably not. I think Ranger might be the closest one that we have. Alright, Soviet Union goes in. So, I mean, Yugoslavia and Romanian Republic just went in. Now, as before, like, these troops are cut off, so... They should be in trouble. As long as they can't get a border or a port like they're trying to do here, it'll be good. So Let's go to deploying the troops. I'll deploy these guys a little bit earlier than I would have liked. To... No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Get this guy in. And just set him up here. And I want you to go over there as fast as you can. Start reinforcing that port. If they can't take the port, these troops will be unable to get supplied. Now that is a significant portion of the army. Now it wasn't the problem before, but it can become a problem now. So that's why it needs to be solved. Alright. These guys are gonna go... okay, I'm gonna put them here. Alright, some more people getting called in all the time. Looks like this is a closed off pocket. These guys are still going there quickly, yeah. Get assigned to this guy. Change your color though, because, you know, having multiple armies of the same color is just always a bad idea. Okay, so they did take a port. That is bad. That means that all these guys can potentially get supplies going. Very unlikely though, but if I would start sending these guys to... let's see. Can I get you merged into a single naval group? Start convoy raiding here. Still prevents them probably from hopefully gaining anything, but the biggest issue I'm seeing right now is the following. They have free reign into my country. And that is bad. Alright. If I can capitulate Germany quick, it should be okay. Get it to central Germany. Alright, let's keep the push on. There's barely any forces at the front line, so let's get this going. Most of it seems to be focused now around here, which is really strange, all things considered. Alright, let's get this going. Now, where are you? Okay, you're moving in. Good. Yeah, this is bad. Especially now they got 2 ports. I think they will still slowly starve. Alright, we got another tank division. Good. That's the... Oh, that's the new mechanized. Yes, okay. I know what it is. For a second I was like, wait, I thought I already researched that a while ago. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much up to date with everything. So let's start working on getting a little bit of a navy research going. It seems as they're backing down. I think Romania is probably gonna push in from one end, and if I can get at least some troops there, I think we'll be fine. My tanks are already making progress into Germany. Yeah, they're pretty much unstoppable. This is just really scary because it's like a weak point. But I think we'll be fine. Alright, got elite forces research done. So some better mountaineers. Some more people keep joining into the war. Let me see. This interests me right now. Ahead of time. I still got some stuff that's not ahead of time, so I'd rather research it first. We're gonna get replacements now. This is okay. So this is still cast conform. This is like cast jet probably, and not really translatable. Yeah, naval. Make landings a little bit easier because you know troop count. There we go. And Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we won't get as much of this. It seems like we have a similar. Okay, so you are a German puppet, all right. Okay, so luckily I have some troops apparently here at the front line. Okay, so these guys are getting supplied from the other end as well. All right, so if I can get just bashed through Germany fast enough, I think we'll be fine. Why don't we just quickly intercept that as well? Okay. Tanks are doing okay. How are we looking on construction and production? That is kicking back into gear. Let's see what we can take back from the territory here. Yeah, just as a reminder, these are still pretty good troops. Might be green right now, but they're definitely not bad troops. And this is not German home territory, so they don't have the stupid defense buff that they have otherwise. I'm kind of hoping that they want to send more troops back to Germany, so we have a little bit less of a scary front there. On the other hand, things are looking quite right now. We're gonna go through Germany in a very short amount of time. Alright, I'm gonna put you on aggressive. I think it's doable. Okay, we did lose a red division. That's a little annoying. One of them. Alright. So far, I think we are having pretty good success. Alright, there we go. First, Russian tanks driving to Germany again. Because if I remember correctly, last time we were the ones that did it as well. Seems that Russian tanks are like literally the people, the things that make all these wars end. What's going on here? So you are in the Allies, so you're not... So this is not even a dangerous front. Okay. Well, I have some annoying bits going on though. Alright, let's just redraw some of the lines. There we go. Yes, I don't know exactly what's going on here, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah, river crossings are still a bitch, dude. They always are, they always have been. Stop it. It's assisting that one, start assisting that one. You could just walk across, so please do so. Let's see. Alright, yeah. Northern Germany is falling fast. I can probably already do the triumph in Berlin because I own it right now. Okay, I need to actually own it. Brandenburg. Oh, Brandenburg State needs to be owned, and I don't think we do that yet. Alright, you. Why don't you just cut into Hamburg? You just, I don't know, go a little bit lower. Keep going, people. It's an easy war. It's a little bit uncontrollable, but it's a fairly easy war right now. Okay, you can just go a little bit more on the aggression, mates. This is kind of dumb. Okay, maybe not, because it's immediately getting some counterattacks that look pretty bad. It's getting attacked from here. Alright, so... stop that one. What we can do is just defend it from here. Oh, this battle's going in our favor already. Alright, not a problem then. Okay, what do we have? Alright, I can get some better guns. So at some point I'll do that like after the war. Okay, my tanks are gonna go elsewhere because that doesn't really seem like a profitable place for me to be. Gonna set you up here, push into towards the French border. Right, and we gotta once again got like these multi-front things going on, which I don't like. Alright, let's do that. One of you over there. I don't want you to do this and that. Clean it up. Alright, that should do the trick. And I need one guy to just kill that German. And let's see, that means you need to get a move on. You don't have any orders really anymore, so I don't know, tried getting to do that. This is still going fine. Good. How are we looking at equipment? Not okay, but not bad. Okay, we lost Best of Berbia, so that's kind of funky. Well, let's industrialize Siberia. What is this, Serbia? That's not what I meant. Alright, I think we're good, right? If Germany's out, then we just got France remaining. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like weirdness, and I don't care. So as long as I get a port here, they will starve. Let's give it a try. Let's not give it a try. Hey, some of these guys aren't green anymore. Good for them. Like, this is an annoying place to fight in because most of it has rivers. But if we do this, they will be cut off. And if we can take, I think this one here, like all of them will be without any potential reinforcements. So let me see what I can do here. You know what? I think it's better if we support this one here. Starve the tank. Alright. How long before Germany decides this is definitely not worth the effort? Dismantle, recruit, and war propaganda. You know what? Let's be a cunt and not dismantle these forts. Doesn't really have a purpose. Just cost me political power that I'd rather spend on something else right now. Alright, let's keep this research going. Yeah, we can also actually go into jet ground attack. So there's a lot of stuff that we can do actually in the air right now. So maybe I really should do that at some point. Okay, now this front line looks hilariously bad. But my tanks are just driving through in rapid pace. Alright, just clean this up for me, please. Jesus. Any terrain skills? Mountaineer? Nope. Urban assault? Nope. Ranger? Getting closer. Jungle rat? Unlikely. Winter specialist? Nope. Desert? No. Alright, anyway, Germany, how close are you to capitulation? Oh, really close. Alright, so I think probably if we drive into Munich and we oh, don't even need to. Alright, cool. Alright. Get on the French border. And time to get into Spain. Spanish holiday. I want you guys to... Yeah, it's for now a bit of a weird one, but it will clean up, I think. And the tanks are gonna go into France as well. Russian tanks into France. Alright, here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm kind of banking that these smaller pockets will get cleared up actually by others. Maybe I shouldn't do that. And actually clean this up myself a little bit. Did notice I have some tanks close by, so let's use those to just quickly clean up. Alright, let's keep those guys busy. Right. Actually, that's not really ideal, is it? Let's just do this and then this. Okay, get that cleaned up. I think that's like almost all of those smaller pockets. You clean that one out, clean that one out. Then we only have this one here. That can be done with that guy. That's, yeah, that's all of the smaller pockets that we had remaining after the peace deal. Alright, so we're also making smaller pockets here, that's okay. Alright, let's get this one done. Clean this up. Alright, there we go. France is gonna fall fast in all likelihood. I have still enough medium tanks. Good. Are there still light tanks in these? No. Oh, right, yeah, just because of the thing there. Let's see. Alright. I think after the war we're gonna switch. Oh, we got an Operation Overlord going on. The British landed and occupied France. Occupied by the wrong kind of France, of course. So far so good. We've pushed. We made a fucking mess of this front, but it's okay. With the Germans gone, I think we kind of crippled the largest amount of their strength away. So, yeah, this pocket probably should be cleaned up at some point. So let's just at least put an order in it, so you know that the lads assigned to it will push it in. We still need to get through Italy. That's not really one of my bigger worries, to be honest. All the troops that are stationed here are slowly dying off, so they'll be dead before they really become a problem. Where the hell are you going? Wait. 1 second. All your orders should be around. Okay, wow, that's the weirdest I've seen in years. There we go. Yeah, these will probably die out because troops try to move through and they receive attrition. So, all right, let's see if we can take France. I mean Paris. With some Russian tanks. It seems like the Russian tanks just, you know, if you want to visit the world and mostly, you know, other people's capitals, join the Russian tank corps. It seems to be the way to go. Let's see. So this is all ahead of time. This is a nice buff for our fighters. And yeah, there we go. Paris has been taken by the Russian tank corps. Let's see. We'll do that one, and then we'll just tell you to take the rest, and we'll clean that up. Let's see. France will capitulate. There we go. Alright. Pause. There we go. I can barely see the difference between pausing and not pausing anymore. Alright. Get you here. And just go in from that end. And Russian tanks go back to Spain. I think with Italy and Spain we are good. The Republic of Slovenia is the faction leader of what? The Slovenian Conclave, and okay. Is Italy Oh, France joined that. All right, but these guys didn't join in the war. Probably because they're scared. That's okay. Clean up. Got some tanks driving around. All right. Wait a minute. Did you finally? Oh, you finally did join. Okay. They left the allies and joined the enemies. Alright, we'll set them up like this and just get through the thing. I don't know what else to call it. We're gonna dismantle the Maginot Line. Spain capitulated. Just clean up, I guess. Yeah. So with that is left within the Allies is basically the United Kingdom and a couple of minor states. So yeah, but getting through the UK is still going to be a bit of a bitch, I think. But what we're going to do is first take out China, then we'll take out Japan, and then we'll see what we're going to do next. But yeah, revolution is going better by the minute. Oh wait, my tanks out of orders? That's not why this is working. I need these guys to go to Rome. They haven't been to Rome yet. Have they? I don't think they have. Come on, boys. It's time for you to go to Rome. Alright, so that's this guy done. Clean up these little French pockets, please. Why don't you just kill, these Italians while you're at it. Keep going. Keep going on that one. Keep going on this one. There we go. Right, we'll be fine. We'll be more than fine. Alright, so Italy is just the last one, and then the Slovak Republic. It's kind of funky that the leader of the Slovenian bloc is not in it. Maybe, can I? Yeah, I can. Fuck you. If you don't want to get into this war, I'll get you into this war myself. Asshat. Fucking opportunistic. The fact that I play that way doesn't mean that I'll allow you to do. The AI being cheeky. The AI is being cheeky. Cheeky bricky. Alright, that's that cleaned up. Alright, as things look, we can do that. We can move that up. We can remove all of your orders. Set you on Triste. Get a war. Get that going there. You guys have a fine front line that you can just keep pushing through slowly. So that's all well and done. Let's get you guys to clean this up. And then we need to readjust some of the production to shift out of advanced rocket artillery and going back to regular rocket artillery. I think we can do that because we have a lot of reserves, so we're going to go back to improved artillery. And I'm going to go to 3, to that one, get you to that. Because this is just going to be a support, because all the other artillery can deploy is going to be self-propelled rocket artillery. So it's going to be like that, it's going to be like this. This works for me pretty good. I want 5 more on that. Oh, we have a lot of factories available. Oh boy. Alright. I don't know how much artillery I have. Decent amount. Alright, so we could theoretically start switching them out again for... Yep. And as long as I have enough to do this, I think I'll be fine. So we get support artillery. That's all okay. Support artillery. I think I still have enough, probably. Yep. And yeah, so this is like the cheaper alternative, but in the end we're gonna go and run Like this. But I don't have that. That's not actually too bad. I only got 3,000 in debt. So there we go. That'll be fine. Okay, 4,000 debt now currently. Yeah. So people want to send expeditionary forces that I genuinely don't give a shit about. Alright, let's start improving Serbia. Okay, how long for this war declaration goes? 10 more days. Alright, I'll actually stop. And this is actually fairly funny, because the moment I realized that I, you know, actually want to get some other war goals done first, this is what the Russians genuinely did during World War II. Russians were basically halfway through Poland that they decided to stop their war machine and pushing back the Germans. This is the point they decided to take out Romania and Yugoslavia and kind of those countries, so they could, you know, occupy more territory within within Europe. Okay, Free France has finally called them in, so that kind of allows me to go. Free France is like, hey, if you're, you know, if you're gonna be declared upon anyway, you might as well join in now and just die off, because the Russians will take you out anyway. Bye bye. Oh, they capitulated before we even took their capital? Wow. Oh no, sorry, that's the one bit here. Alright, so that's all pretty nice, to be honest. Kill that guy, please. Alright, where are my tanks? Go to Rome. Alright, that's not a good idea. Right, a lot of mountainous territory. But we'll see how this goes. Doesn't look too bad at all, in all spots. Some of them it looks pretty bad, but not in all of them. See, there we go. Got another successful push here, another successful push there. I think my tanks will arrive. Alright, so these three, I want to get rid of you. And just go and drive along the Italian north coast. Which is a beautiful drive. I think I said this before. But going from Genoa to around here-ish. It's a drive I did. It's Spezialstraße 1, I believe, is what they call it. Not Spezialstraße, that's German, but Strata, it's Spanish. I can't remember what it is. Street, like it's Special Road 1, I believe, if you translate it. So that was it was a beautiful drive. It is I don't know, man. Italy is just a beautiful country, but it is a country that's, for me as a person, just really confusing because it doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm from the Netherlands, so it's such a different country in a lot of respects that it's very that I mentally struggle in knowing in what kind of situation I'm in, right? When I'm in the Netherlands, I always know kind of like, okay, this is this type of neighborhood, this is what I expect. I do not want to be here, I do want to be here, that kind of stuff. In Italy, that's just like architectural differences, the way they maintain their houses is a lot of different standard, all that kind of stuff. It's just really confusing. I'm not that well traveled, to be honest. I've been in most of Europe, but that's about it. Most of northwestern Europe, pardon me. I've been in England, Belgium, France, Switzerland, Austria, Germany, Italy. I've been in Poland. Been in Czechia, Denmark, Sweden, Norway. I think that's about it. So most of, yeah, like northwestern Europe I've been to. Let's see, am I missing anything? No, that's it. I've never left Europe. Heck, I've never been on an airplane. It's, if you're an American, it's probably like a really weird thing. But yeah, I've never flown anywhere. I just never had the need to. Plus I like driving. But yeah, I've never had a reason to go anywhere but by plane. There was a point where so we had a friends of my parents from Norway. They celebrated their 50th marriage anniversary, something along those lines. I think it was even 60, might have been. Anyway, that was in January, so we're like, yeah, we're not gonna drive to Norway for a single feast because it's like a 2 to 3 day endeavor, and a boat. Oh, there we go. So we would go by plane, but you know, one tiny problem I had. Tests. How do you fucking translate this properly? Exams. That's the word. So I wasn't able to join, which kind of sucked. Right. Anyway, we got us a peace deal. No, we're not gonna liberate to Czechoslovakia. We're gonna change the government. But that doesn't make them a puppet, right? Czechoslovakia doesn't exist. Alright, so we're gonna take a look later. We got the Republic of Slovenia. Yeah, but it doesn't make them puppetable, so I think I need to take all states. German Republic. We can like liberate like stuff to countries. That's really weird. Why would I do that? By changing the government, they won't become a puppet, which is really annoying. So I need to take all states. Which I can't, of course. Fact. Can I take all? Yeah, I can take all German states. So that's. All right, we'll start there. Satellite Slovak Republic. Supervised state. Supervised state. Alright, so that's going to be a little bit more difficult. I'm going to satellite a lot of... Holy shit, like satellite Brittany. That's really funny. Because that's... we can satellite a whole bunch of shit, but I think... yeah. That's supervised stated, at least. Alright, let's just start with that. Okay, let's take a look at Spain. Spain is now a subject? Yeah, alright, so let's feed Spain its remaining states. Alright, free France. I need to close this up. Alright, okay, I can only take all states now, which is kind of odd when you think about it. Or it's because... now I need to look myself, and I think I can probably satellite a lot. Yeah, let's see. We can satellite Brittany. Okay, let's add it here. Okay, I cannot do a lot. Pass, pass, pass. Alright, let's start satelliting a lot of these smaller things. This is just going to create 40,000 puppets, which we really would like to see. Alright, Republican Italy. So I need to just take all states. Somebody else puppeted them. Probably England, which is going to be annoying. So we'll take that. And let's see, can I just take all states here? I have a French subject, so let's feed them into at least the French subject that I own. Yeah, this is the point where player led peace deals have been a great addition. So we have 2 Frances now, which is a little bit annoying. So we really need to take out the... Alright, so we got Soviet France and we got the France Commune. And both are... Alright, so that's something I'm gonna switch with the console commands, to be honest. So, alright, I'll just show you how I would do that. So you can be privy to all the details. So you gotta be... Okay, first things first, I gotta save, because occasionally shit crashes, which is annoying. Alright, there we go, save. And so we gotta tag to the OCC. And then I think we just say annex. It's gonna be a while because it's just like, you gotta switch country, that's weird. Then we do annex FRA. And now we annex the entirety of France. It's gonna be a while because it's gonna. I think the script just loops through every French-owned state and switches it over. There we go. And then we're gonna tag back to the Soviet Union, and we have a single France, which is probably a little bit easier. Alright, so who can we invite? Slovak Socialist Republic. Oh, you became independent? No. You're a supervised state. Okay. Italy got probably picked up by the Brits. Yeah, that explains that. We got the Spanish Commune now. That's okay. And no real other. Yeah, and Germany. I don't know how would I. Let's manage occupied territory. Now I don't think if we they don't show non-resistant countries because that's like really not interesting. Like I don't want to do anything with Poland. Right, we can release Germany as a puppet. I'd rather do that than anything else, even though we have already pretty okay compliance with them. But that's kind of what we set out to do anyway. Alright, so return Germany as a puppet. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can only return territory to Republican Italy, which is not something I want to do. So we need to keep this territory. And I might be able to release another country... Yeah, release country Czechoslovakia. There we go. Alright, so we got the Czech People's Republic, we got the Soviet Republic, we got the Socialist German Republic. Look at it go. We've got all the republics. We probably want to research this. It is still 1944, so that's not it. Not it. We can't go to the next one yet. Okay, we are researching something there. Can I do both of these? Tactical aviation focus. Okay, no, these are mutually exclusive with one another. Alright. Air support mission or strategic bombing. Well, this would make more sense because I don't really care for strategic bombing, and we can still get this one. So let's do that. Alright, cool. Then we have a couple other things. We can triumph in Madrid, because we own it. We're going to triumph in Vienna. Triumph in Paris. And we can expand the revolution if I have the points for it. And then we can triumph in Berlin. We are doing pretty damn fucking good. Let's see. So we got Rome, London, Tokyo, Beijing, or Delhi. So Beijing was the next on our list. So kick from the faction. They're not gonna like it, but welcome to my world of I don't give a shit. I don't know who you are, the CC Click, but I don't care much for you. I cannot justify against you, but I can't justify against you because you're an asshole. Right, there we go. You generated world tension, as such you are deemed to be worthy of conquering. Alright, set this here. Set these lads over here. It's not going to be the most efficient way to do this, probably, but who cares? China just has a lot of factories, and that is about it. And they're going to set the tank corps up here to the north. Now, we're probably going to do a little bit of work on our infrastructure, but maybe not. So there we go. Got it set up for the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.